Ines and I always wanted to have a holiday in Norway on cruising. My daughter has a boat, so we set off in June to go for a little cruise on the Oslo fjord. We met at my daughter's house where we picked up the gear, and Julie loaded the boat with the intention of going south in Oslo fjord to a place called Tonsberg, where my grandson was playing at 29ers. We joined the boat at Asker Sailforeningen, which is Asker Sailing Club, and Julie got fueled up at the next door fuel station where it's self-service, and set off down the fjord. Ines navigating.
About 3/4 mile to run.
Where have you just been?
Stop at Drøbak, where there are some very big guns, where the Norwegians managed to stop Hitler's invasion.
A bloody great rock there.
Battleship. Can you see where we're going? Ines navigating. Big guns at Drøbak. Oskarborg. You can see the big guns in the redoubt there on the island, and they were used to stop Hitler's invasion initially, but there's more to come about that later. So we pressed on south to Soon. So where are we now, Ines?
We're in a place called Son, S-O-N. Complete contrast to last night, which was an anchorage, although not that quiet anchorage, and now a very busy marina.
Visitors Marina, isn't it?
Pardon?
Visitors Marina.
Visitors marina, but we're only here for one night, and we're going to go and have a look round, see what it's like. I'm sure it'll be very nice.
What do you think about today's exercise then?
Because stay in bed.
It's only raining a bit.
It's pouring down and it's thundering in the night, and I've no doubt it will blow over eventually.
When it stopped raining soon, we managed to move on to Moss, where it began to rain again.
In Moss, we've followed a very large angry ship in, which is disgorged a load of lorries and cars, took some more aboard, and we settled down for lunch, and then it started to rain. And just look at it, it's pouring down. So I think we'll just stay here until things fine up. The water's pouring down there.
How's supper going tonight?
A bit small.
No, it's fine. It's a microwave lasagna done in the oven with potatoes and leeks.
I think it was definitely a lasagna for one when we should have had two.
All this whilst we're sitting.
We should have had one each.
Sit in sunny Norway with about a 4-6 outside from the south, exactly where we want to go to. And it looks as though we're not going to get there anytime soon.
But I can only watch the news. There's only news, which is brilliant. It means that I don't have to be educated every night.
And what's happened in the news?
The EU referendum, I'm afraid, went pear-shaped, and the country's now in chaos. And we can't believe it's happened.
Unnecessary chaos too.
Yeah.
It blew quite hard all morning, but eventually the wind died down and the rain stopped, and we could press on towards Tonsberg. Yeah, you can see how the trees are leaning over a bit with the westerlies blowing in, so they must be used to a breath of wind there. So Tonsberg, where we found the fleet of 29ers arriving ready for the European Championships, My grandson was there. There he is, launching and practicing a bit. He'd been there with his boat and some friends took him down, so he'd had a bit of practice. Not that he doesn't know the place, because he's sailed there many times, and I've been and supported him when he was playing with Oppies. Well, this is a better day.
What?
This is a better day.
It's a much better day, yes. You've seen your grandson off?
Yeah,
Is he gone?
what do you think to this place then?
Well, I don't know, but let's go and have a look round, shall we?
Tonsberg is a splendid place, surrounded by islands and inlets, and being way out of Oslo Fjord gets much better winds. Now Alex, how did the sailing go today?
Very good.
Did you win?
No, we came third and fourth.
Sort of. That's near enough.
Yeah.
And how's the boat going?
Very fast.
Oh, is that new sails or the old sails?
Well, okay, it's the new ones.
Ah!
Wasn't that windy though?
No.
It is now though.
Yeah,
It's now.
very
We've
much.
changed it all.
So are we allowed to tell your mama you were using your new sails today?
Yeah, why not?
Well, she's going to find out when she sees the video, isn't she? Yeah. But how are you getting on sailing with this Tizzy Mon?
It's getting better.
He's getting better, or you're getting better?
I'm also getting better.
You know what to do with an itinerant skipper.
Yeah, but
Take the end of a sheet with a knot in it and
Yeah.
hit him with it.
I'll try. But he's an ex-optimist sailor, so he's way better than my previous woman.
Oh, I won't ask any more about
There
that.
you go.
Did you sleep well?
I did actually. I slept very well. Yeah.
And what are you doing now?
Drinking my tea, which I'd made,
And
watching the television on Jack's phone. British news.
really exciting.
Well, it's more exciting than being completely cut off from everything, yeah.
So the teams began to arrive from all over Europe, including, of course, the British teams. Much time was spent repairing and tuning the boats and also going out for test sailing before the briefings which were given to all the crews and the welcome parade, which was held, and the mayor was there, and the Commodore, Lady Commodore of the club, made a little speech in English.
Of its sailing center at Fjærholmen, and hope you will find the facilities satisfactory, which I hope will be favorable. We are so proud of hosting this championship with all your great sailors from 17 countries. We do have 4 days with exciting races.
So the event proceeded. It was well organised. 6 races a day on most days on a 4-day event. There were 2 fleets on 2 separate courses. One course was quite easily viewable from the Marina Club, and the other course was just hidden behind some islands, but well sheltered from the winds and the waves. Ideal for dinghy sailing.
On my own?
Water was warm.
Yeah, it was warm today. Better than yesterday. It wasn't very warm yesterday.
Susan had her own rib there, so we were able to go out and take a few shots and watch the racing. Not that that's not really very exciting, isn't it, racing? Unless, of course, your son happens to be winning. There it goes.
Was that it?
Yeah. These 29ers properly sailed really are swift boats. I'm amazed at the athletic, almost acrobatic performance of the crews and the speed that they get the spinnakers up, whiz downwind at huge velocity is quite amazing. And of course there was a really good wind for it on this occasion. I have actually been to Tonsberg when it's been fairly flat, but you do get good winds, much better than you get in Oslo Fjord, that's for sure. Where's Alex finished?
Where's Alex?
Is it okay, Ines?
Use my fingers on. Massive cruise now.
The winds, it went out in Susan's rib, and we got actually quite excited because in the last race of the event, Alex got himself into first place. He overtook the leading boat when he flopped in on the last jibe of the race. Do you attribute your success today? I understand you were first in that last race.
Yes.
And how did you manage it?
We sailed fast.
So Ines, how's the yachting going today?
Sleepily.
Speedily?
No, sleepily. Sleepy.
Sleepily? Oh, I see, you didn't sleep too well.
Steadily, sleepily.
You didn't sleep too well last night then?
I don't know.
What do you think to Norway now? Now the sun's out.
It's much better with the sun out.
We left a little bit early, heading north towards Drøbak and Asker, hoping to do it in the day, which you can do quite easily. And I just thought I'd tell you a bit about these guns. The guns were made by Krupp in about 1890. Hitler sent a battle fleet headed by the battleship Buscher, which was a new battleship still under training. As the fleet approached Drøbak, the commander of the guns decided he wasn't having this, he was going to shoot at them. So he did, and he sank the Buscher. So the Germans withdrew, and then later Quisling, him who lent his name to cowardice, sent a message to the commander to let them through, and so the Germans took Norway. Having returned to Asker, we went then the next following day down into Oslo to Akershus, where the monuments of the Buscher lay. Yeah, the Oslo waterfront is really splendid, and there is the anchor that's Italy and Hitler's the Third Reich. One cannot help but wonder if the whole course of the war had changed had the Germans not been able to land south of the guns and attack Norway by land. The Oslo waterfront is a splendid place. Akershus, well worth visiting if you're in the Oslo area, along with the many other sites in Oslo. On the flight home, as we were leaving, I spotted the Tonsberg area. There it is, where we were sailing with the dinghies amongst all those islands. Then there was Ramsgate and the Goodwin Sands, followed by Dover as we flew over. Then there's Torbay and the River Dart. As we prepare to land, there's Plymouth.
And also the area around your seat. And do take care if opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved in flight. Thank you for complying with the no smoking policy. They remind you that smoking is not permitted within any public buildings.
The China clay pits are really extensive when viewed from the air.
The aircraft doors have been opened. Please take care in disembarking via the aircraft steps. They may be steeper and narrower than you're used to. We recommend that the handrails are used, and any passengers travelling with small children should hold their hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to apologise for the late arrival of this service this afternoon and for any inconvenience caused. However, Captain Pike and the crew hope that you have enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to welcoming you on board Flybe again soon. Thank you, have a safe onward journey from the airport and a very good afternoon. Thank you.